God, it's getting worse. We're heading into a real snowstorm.
It's alright, I got chains in the back for tires. Besides, I don't think the boss would buy poor visibility as an excuse not to show up.
I'm worried about Doc Victor freezing to death in the back before we get there.
Relax, Nicky. Horses don't give frostbite. Besides, we're almost there.
Can you turn up the heat? I think I'm getting frostbite.
What's the story with you and Inspector Cruz anyway, Nicky?
What do you mean, what's the story?
Oh, come on, don't play naive with me, baby. You were supposed to be getting him away from our operation. Instead, you just kept leading him right to it.
The guy has got a nose like a bloodhound. At least I managed to convince him that I wasn't involved.
Yeah? How'd you manage that, Nicky?
I didn't take off my clothes and do the dance of the seven veils, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, really? I suppose you just charmed him with your honesty, huh?
You know what? The inspector is a really good guy. I didn't like having to do a number on him. I didn't like it at all.
Don't start getting all shiny-eyed on me now, Nicky. I can't afford any weak links in the chain.
Don't worry. All I'm saying is it wouldn't hurt you to remember that if it wasn't for the inspector, he'd be hosing you off the sidewalk to keep downtown looking nice for Christmas, remember? What are you doing? Why are you pulling off the road? I thought you had chains.
Well, that's not going to help me see the road now, is it?
I thought we were almost there.
No. We are. But there's no sense in getting into an accident.
What are you gonna do? Send room service for oats for the horse?
We'll throw a couple blankets on the horses, Nicky. These animals were made to live in the wild. Besides, a night in the parking lot's not gonna kill them. Just leave it to me, baby. Everything's gonna be just fine.
All right, Travis, why'd you only get one room?
Wait. You look so cold on the truck, baby. I thought I'd keep you warm.
Things aren't that way between us anymore.
Oh, come on, Nicky. Huh? Time to get the old fires burning again. What do you say?
Come on, Nicky. Boss is gonna love me. I'm gonna be filthy rich.
I'll tell you what. I'll share if you share.
I think the drop in your body temperature is frozen your little pea brain.
Come on, baby. You know you always turn me on. You always have.
You want me to help you? Then you better get your big stupid self off of me.
What are you gonna do, Nicky? Call a cop? What's this? This is a wire? It's a bug? I hate bugs!
You idiot! He's gonna be here in less than 30 seconds.
What'd you think I was gonna do, Nicky? Let you walk and meet the big boss with a bug on?
You didn't have to get so rough.
Don't worry. Cruz will never know what hit him.
Yeah? No, we'll do it my way.
You okay?
What's it look like?
Cop. I believe I've been working with a cop this whole time. You'd be so dumb.
I'm even dumber. We're right back where we started. There's no way he's gonna take us to that meeting now. I told you that wire was a mistake.
Well, the wire would have worked if you hadn't let him corner you in this room like this.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Stay outside with the horse?
Shut up and let me think. We still got to find a way to persuade him to take us to his boss. Don't we, friend?
How many times you want me to tell you the same story,
So you
man?
get it right. Where were you taking the horse?
To a stable outside up near San Francisco.
That's not what you told Nicky.
Look, somebody's buying the horses. I'm delivering them.
You stole the horse. I got it on tape.
Never hold up in court of law unless you got court order, buddy.
My testimony will. If you cooperate with us now, we might be able to help you out later on.
Travis, it is now or never. Once the state police get here, there is no chance for you to cut a deal.
What the hell? I don't know this guy my life. Why should I take the fall for him?
You shouldn't. Now, where is he?
He's about 8 miles up the road. You make a right. Go about a mile and there's a cabin on the left. It's the only one there.
What's his name?
I only know him as Senor Richter, but that's not his real name. I can tell you that. Besides, he'll probably be in Argentina by the time you get there. He's gonna know I told you where he is.
Well, if he's in Argentina, it won't matter, now will it?
Open up, state police.
Yeah.
Inspector Steele?
Yes, and this is Inspector Alvarez. She's on special assignment from Guerrero, Mexico. We'd like you to keep the suspect in custody before we can get him and the horse back to Santa Barbara.
We're not used to dealing with international cases. Hope you're coming along to dot the I's and cross the T's.
Yeah, we will be along, but we have one more appointment to keep first, so you take care of him and we'll be back, all right?
That turn should be coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
What's bothering you, Inspector? I'm sorry he found the wire. Is that it?
Nah, did you notice, though, that when he finally broke, it was like Travis had just been waiting for the chance?
Yeah. Like he was just going through the motions and really didn't care if we busted Senor Richter.
Mm-hmm.
How could he have warned anybody? I mean, I'd have heard it. You'd have heard it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I got a strong hunch we're not going to find that guy when we get to his cabin.
Why would he leave without the horse?
I don't know. So how are you?
I'm just glad it's over.
I'll bet.
I don't like not knowing from one minute to the next if I'm pulling it off. And when I know I'm pulling it off, I like that even less.
Sounds like you might be in the wrong line of work.
Getting close to people, having them trust me and then selling them out. It's the part I hate the most.
Travis is not worth the soul searching, believe me, Nikki.
It's not him so much. When you're working undercover, sometimes you meet a different type. That's when it gets bad. You know, it could be somebody that you respect. Somebody that you could even care about if you let yourself. Only you can't let yourself because if you...
Because why?
Because you're not who you're pretending to be. Sometimes I catch myself just wanting to forget about the job and be who I'm pretending to be.
How could you do that?
That's the point. You can't. It wouldn't work. There's the terminal.
Well, they said it was about a mile up the road is all.
So we walk.
I would like it to be a surprise.
Let's get this over with. The fire's still going.
Power's off.
Maybe from the storm. Here's something. A full glass of booze. He must have seen us coming and left in a hurry.
On foot to where he'd freeze. The boss man must have left a while ago. Long enough ago for the first note to have covered his tire tracks.
And somehow Travis must have tipped him off. That's what he said about Argentina. But how, without one of us knowing?
Your guess is as good as mine at this point.
Great. 6 months of work down the tubes and nobody to blame but me. Must be these mountains. I must get stupid in the cold.
Oh, come on, you did okay.
Except for one minor detail. I didn't get my man.
Well, even I've been known to slip up on that level occasionally. For what it's worth, I think you stack up just fine against most partners I've had.
You're just saying that because you don't like my bad moods.
What makes you think I'm crazy about your good moods?
What's that?
You know something? If this cabin was situated 50 yards to the west, it wouldn't be here now.
What the hell happened? That's what I want to know.
Well, what causes an avalanche? I don't know.
What took you so long? I was going out of my
I
mind.
went to check on the car.
What, couldn't you get it started?
Started? There's a 40-foot mountain of snow where we left it.
Well, there's a shovel. We can take turns digging it
I don't
up.
think you were grasping what I said. 40 feet. A bulldozer, maybe.
So where does that leave us?
Oh, about 10 miles away from civilization, I guess.
We can walk.
In these snow drifts in the middle of the night, we just barely miss getting buried alive, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Inspector, there's no phone here. There's no power. What are we going to do, eat snow until we die?
Just relax. We'll spend the night.
Or the month?
It's not going to last that long.
Okay. I can handle this. We got plenty of wood, and we got kerosene. And I found a can with some sardines and some crackers.
I don't like sardines.
Tough. They're good for you. I got a decent enough blaze going. We can take turns keeping it going while one of us sleeps.
Yeah.
If I ever sleep again. Oh, I'm sure they'll find us.
Of course they'll find us.
Well, we might as well enjoy it. I mean, fire and the fresh air.
I'm not going to enjoy the sardines.
It's all going to end soon enough anyway.
Well, now, wait a minute. I'm not promising they're going to find us at the crack of dawn.
Well, I mean, when I leave for Mexico. I mean, the case is over, right? I'm going to have to go back and take my lumps.
I'll put in a good word for you.
I don't want anybody making excuses for me. Who cares anyway?
I do. Well, I hate to see you go, actually.
You'll be glad to get your peace and quiet back.
I don't know. I've gotten kind of used to having you around.
I know what you mean.